Hello everyone, welcome back to our Dwarf Hunters Hardcore Leveling campaign here in WoW Classic Era. Thank you guys for clicking on the video and choosing to join me in Azeroth today. Hope everybody is doing fantastic. Last time we had a successful Deadmines run. We didn't really get any great loot out of the run, but we did get the Tunic of Westfall, 11 agility and 5 stamina on that. So yeah, we're going to be wearing that for a while. We got a few of the quests done, so I've gotten those quests turned in back in Stormwind. I also trained level 20 for us and for our pet. Big takeaways from level 20, we got a 3rd rank of Arcane Shot. We got Freezing Trap, which could be nice situationally. We got Aspect of the Cheetah. Those are the biggest skills that we got for level 20. We also got the ability to dual wield, and I am holding on to 2 one-handed swords for just that purpose. I don't know what speeds we want. These have agility on them, so we're giving up the 5 stamina for just like the flat agility. So let's see how this goes. You know, we don't do a ton of melee, but we do some. There we go, let's do that. Alright, and you'll notice we're back in Loch Modan. I thought we would do some stuff in Red Ridge, but then I remembered that we have half of Loch Modan yet to do. So, that is what we're going to work on today. We are going to head over to the Hunter's Lodge, the other side of the zone. We're going to work out of there for a bit, then we're going to have some stuff on the Trog Islands to take care of as well. So that's how we'll start, and we will see where the winds take us. It's kind of a gorgeous time of day to be in Loch Modan. We are approaching that really pretty sunset hour. I wonder what our weapon skill is with one-handed swords. It was 0. Yeah, it was nothing. We've never used them before. I trained a bunch of weapons, but a lot of the weapon types we had not yet used. If I get this copper vein, am I going to be able to come back up here? I'm kind of worried about that. Should probably turn Aspect of the Hawk back on. We can pick up this quest over here at the excavation site. You know what happens is oftentimes I skip this quest and I tell myself, yeah, I'll come back later. I never come back later. So maybe we can do that at some point in this visit. Because once we leave here, we probably won't come back to do any questing. And there's a vendor here too.
What's on your mind? Safe travels. You got my attention.
We could just work on this now. I don't think we're going to outlevel anything else by waiting on the other quest. Typically, I would not approach this at the level we're at. But on the hunter with the pet, obviously I have a bit more confidence. Oh, we also have a level 20 talent point to spend, which I have not spent yet. We're going to put this in Unleashed Fury. And that's going to keep increasing our pet's damage with each new rank. Oh, we've got respawns. We got a possible patrol behind us, too. Back over here to our right. Doesn't look like they're still headed this way. The drop rate for this quest is actually really good today. With this one, it feels like it's often hit or miss. We have a tin vein over here. I would like to check that out. See if it's somewhere that we can get to it. Definitely is. I see a copper vein beyond this. But I also see lots of trogs. Well, we have all of the quest items, and now we just need to grab these mineral deposits and we can turn this one in. I don't believe there is a follow-up to this one. We have a pet that needs to eat, and we ourselves need to get some mana back. Oh good, our maximum mana right now is 666. You love to see it, except when you don't.
Well met. Keep your feet on the ground. Be good.
I feel like the weapons we have are better, although we could do this, and then we could do this. And that might be a little bit better. And yeah, now we have a one-handed axe. I don't think we have any axe skill. Oh, we do have a little bit of axe skill, surprisingly. Alright, yeah, we can rock that. I like that vibe. Alright, so it's really nice to get that one done. That's a quest that I have been skipping a lot on recent characters. And being on the hunter let us tackle it when I'm here, without feeling like to be safe I have to come back later. Let's head over to the hunting lodge, and we'll start working on that stuff. Oh, we should be careful too. Oh, I was just going to say there's also a very gnarly horde patrol that cuts through here. And we need to be careful. And lo and behold, there they are. They're only level 19, so they shouldn't aggro at a big distance. But you can see they kind of patrol the hills here off the lake. We'll eventually go talk to Bingles once we go after the Crocolisks. Got a tin vein here. I'm going to try to leave these birds alive so we can come back in a second and kill all of them, because I can see 4 of them from here. 5. I can see 5, so if no other players come through... Well, we're probably going to aggro this one, but I'm just going to run away if we do. Oh no, look at that, we managed to sneak by. Very nice. Yeah, if there's no other players working on this, then it should be pretty smooth getting these done. Got copper over here. I'm gonna go grab these quests though. And we need to empty our inventory. Luckily there's a couple of vendors here we can use. A bowyer would be good. Because a bowyer we can replenish our ammo. I don't know where those are going. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's get rid of all the weapons that we are no longer using. Alright, that looks pretty good. Oh, look at this. This bow is even better than what we have. 48 silver is kind of pricey, but I feel like that's definitely worth it in self-found. We're going from 20 top-end damage to 26 top-end. We're going from 6 DPS to 7.4 DPS. So, yeah, that's actually really nice.
Have a good one.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Apparently our pet could not go that way. Oh wait, they made it. Oh, very nice of you to join us. Yeah, and someday, guys, someday I will remember that I have Aspect of the Cheetah. I'm sure some of you have been yelling at me during travel, and you're absolutely right. I do need to be using Aspect of the Cheetah when we are traveling any distance where we're not really planning to fight much. Although, to be fair, when I travel, I often fight stuff if I'm in level range. Well, we need one more bird. We have a silver vein over here. That's very nice. I think we have time to grab that. I see our last bird down over this way.
Welcome. Safe travels.
Hey there.
I don't think these weapons are as good as the one we just bought.
See you around. Have a good one.
Not even close. Not even close. Okay, the next part of the quest, we're going after the Elder Mountain Boar.
See you later.
And we have a tin vein and a copper vein here. We don't have a ton of time. I'm gonna go for the tin vein, but I'm gonna leave the copper vein just to be safe with our time limit. Alright, that is 5 out of 5. We got lucky again. There don't seem to be any other players in the area right now. And that is certainly helping us out a lot.
What's happening? See you soon.
Good day to you. What can I get for you today? See you soon.
Okay, so with the timed quest done, let's grab the Crocolisk quest.
Off with you.
We'll do that, we'll go out and grab Bingle's quest, and then we're going to head to the Trog Islands after we take out all the Crocolisk we need.
Need assistance? Be seeing you.
We found some simple breeches of the eagle cloth with 2 intellect and 2 stamina. The respawn rate here is always really crazy. And today is no exception despite the lack of other players. We found some veteran armor. Mail with 3 strength, 2 stamina on it. Gypsy trousers of the monkey, leather with 2 agility and 2 stamina on it. Pretty sure what we have is better. Well, we got 5 stamina, 4 spirit. I think I'll keep the stamina spirit. Alright, we have all of our quest items. Let's head north. We're gonna go over to the islands where the Trogs are hanging out. We're going after Bingle's supplies, and we also have to kill 10 shaman and 10 bone snappers. Let's do a little frost trap action here. Very nice. Well, it looks like we have another player here clearing to the items. I mean, that's good and bad. I'm pretty sure we have to wait for these items to respawn. Yeah, I mean, and they should respawn pretty quickly. We'll see. I think I remember them respawning pretty quickly. It doesn't really mean I like waiting around for it, though. Oh, there it is. That's not bad. That's like not even a full minute. We are getting shot by lightning bolts from this guy back here that I did not realize we pulled. Alright, that takes care of him. Let's see if we can get in here and grab this quest item. Inventory space is still okay, but it is getting full. I would be surprised if we made it out of here without a full inventory. We have a warlock here. I'm gonna see if they want to group up. So it's a kill quest. It'd make this a lot easier if we grouped up. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Well, there we go. That was nice. I'm going to grab this item first this time. They can wait for the respawn. And now we still need 1 more shaman and 5 more bone snappers killed. We got something going on in here. There we go. Ooh. We just picked up some leather shoulders. They're gray, but I'll take it. 20 is a decent level to have some shoulders. I feel like gray shoulders are kind of a rite of passage. Most characters end up with gray shoulders unless you're funding them with an alt. Then you can usually afford some decent shoulders right out the gate. So now we're just waiting for respawns, which hopefully will come in soon, and which hopefully will be heavily leaning towards the Bone Snapper variety of mob. Not even really any other mobs here that are worth XP besides the Shaman and the Bone Snappers at this point. I guess we'll just chill for a second and cross our fingers. You would think with how quickly we killed them, the respawn rate would be eager to spit them back out. Here we go. Looks like they're all starting to pop back in. Unfortunately, a lot of them are shaman. The problem with the shaman is, well, these guys in particular, they're probably going to cross-heal each other. Oh, we crit that guy to death, so he did not have the opportunity to heal. Alright, we really need more bone snappers and a lot less shaman. Alright, that is 10 out of 10. Alright, let's get out of here and get these turned in. We have to go to Bingles. We have to go to the hunter's camp. And then, well, we basically have to run the entire circuit of the zone. That is essentially what we have to do.
Pleased to meet you. Can I help you? Off and away.
How are you?
It's really painful sometimes not being able to either A, sell decent greens on the auction house, or B, save them for an alt. It's one of the more painful things about hardcore. Oh, did I just sell all of my meat? I did.
Good day to you.
That was really silly. Let's do that. Partially digested meat we can sell. There we go. Yeah, let's turn the quest in and be smart. Alright, with this one turned in, there's just some traveling left to do. We have to get all the way down here to turn in this. We have to get back to Thelsamar to do that. And after we get those in, we're going to be off to Red Ridge. I am out of time for right now, though, so I'm not going to be able to do the run right now. I'm going to park myself here where it's relatively safe, and I will do the run later. And next time, you'll be joining me out in Red Ridge Mountains. Looking forward to seeing you then. As always, take care out there, take care of each other, and we will see you back in Azeroth very soon. Bye for now.